Hello, welcome back to Building Your Social Media Presence. So today we're going to be talking about strategically interacting with your sphere. It can be kind of intimidating, but we're going to break it down even more. But let me just put a quick pause real quick because I want to know how you've been doing on the challenge I gave you last time. So we had two of them. So the first one was updating your profile, personal profile, so everything is up to date. And then the second one is commenting, liking, and messaging 3 different people for each. So I would love to hear how it's going, whether that is you sharing a photo on your Instagram, Facebook, whatever that is, and tagging me in it so I can see, or 2, going on social media and sending me a message and telling me pros, cons, and how it's going. Because if you have some amazing stories, I want to hear how it is, because all that does is get my juices flowing, knowing that the content that I'm putting out is something that you guys are taking in and taking action with. So definitely give me a huge shout out, whether it's good or bad. I definitely want to hear. So now that we went through and did that, let's talk about sharing other people's content. When you share somebody else's content, that is a huge bonus point, not only on the social media algorithm, but 2, it's really good in creating connections. 1, it gives you content to be able to connect with somebody else. So maybe they're a small business owner and you're sharing their photography photos, or maybe a product that they create or a service that they sell. They're gonna feel good that somebody else is also promoting their business. This could also be maybe they volunteer somewhere, and so you're sharing that they did this amazing thing, and so that you can give them a shout out at how much you appreciate them being there, being around, anything in general. It's important to be able to create that connection. So it's just a really awesome way, but I wouldn't just go and share their content. I would add a blurb with it too, so that it is a little bit more impactful, and you know that you're making an intentional connection. The next thing is you can do some really awesome posts where you tag people in it. So one example I saw that was really awesome that I'm going to start doing is they did like a picture and it just said, "You're the best." That's all it was. And then they tagged people in it, so that it just gave people confidence boosters, whether you talk to them or not. It just makes people feel good inside to be able to get a compliment or something like that. You just don't know how your small little acts of kindness are helping other people. And so I saw that and I thought that was a really awesome way, but you can do this on a smaller scale. Maybe you're at a family function and you tag some of your friends and family. Make sure to put your little logo at the bottom so that people are always seeing your logo all the time, whether it's on a family photo, whether it's on a post, whatever it is. The more that you have your logo around, people are going to start being like, "Oh man, I swear I saw that somewhere. Oh yeah, that's blah, blah, blah. They do real estate." So you want to make sure that you're always somehow tying back to your real estate, whether it's in a small way or a big way with you flat out saying it. The next thing is I always recommend finding a group that has your ideal customers. So a good example of this is if you're a mom and your niche has to do with maybe families getting into larger homes, then joining a group that focuses on moms is going to help you reach your ideal customer even quicker. So then you can start engaging with those people, because 1, it's things that you guys already have in common. If your niche is more focused on maybe homes that are in the mountains, then if you're in a fishing group, maybe that would help you to connect with some people that would want to move out into the mountains or get a second home out there. So it's just making sure that you're finding a group that's going to help you to really connect with your ideal customer, because what our goal is that social media helps you to interact with more people than what's in your small sphere. And so when you're interacting with these different people on social media, you're slowly growing your sphere more and more. So my challenge to you today is I want you to find a group that helps you to interact with your sphere. And I want you to tell me what it is. I'd love to hear it, because I want to know that A, you're taking action, because 1, freaking awesome, then I can give you a shout out. But two, just to see maybe how they coordinated together. Maybe I can use that to help other people if they have any questions on, I'm trying to look for a group that does this, and maybe you already know of something like that. So it's good to get us all connected together. So other than that, don't forget your challenge. So again, your challenge is finding a group that helps you reach your ideal customer. And that's pretty much it. So good luck, and I hope everything's going well. Please let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, have a good rest of your day.